Hello guys, and welcome to episode 58 of my Stellaris playthrough, playing as the Schistocerca Alveare, and today we're going to be continuing with building up our forces. We do have a malcontent slave faction going on, so let's see what we can do about that. Malcontent slaves. So we can suppress that pretty easily. It's going to cost us influence, but we don't need influence right now, so we can just, suppress the malcontent slaves. That's quite funny. Right. Got a lot of observation posts going on. At the moment we are just doing aggressive observation on pretty much all of them. We'll do it on that one as well. So we'll close that faction. Sectors. Can we manage the sectors? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this. Allow purging of pops. Allow... Oh, we can set up all the settings. Okay, that's cool. I might have to do that. Let's close that. We'll go through these. So we can enslave. Allow space construction, such as spaceports, orbital stations, and ships.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, we can research that. Let me just pause this a second while I look at this, because a lot's going on. Allow construction of robots? No. We allow redevelopment of buildings? Yes. Respect tile resources. Respect tile resources when adding building constructions? Yes. Colonization of planets within sector borders? Yes, absolutely. Allow space construction, such as spaceports, orbital stations, and ships. Do we want to do that? The trouble is I don't want them building the wrong ships, so we'll probably not do that. Allow purging of pops? Maybe. I don't know exactly what will happen if I do allow this. So this is sort of a experiment, I guess. So what are we doing? Purging, enslaving, colonizing, respecting, redevelopment. Okay, so this is gonna hopefully create some interesting behavior in my empire. I'm glad I explored this. Okay, so hopefully they will start to do stuff, colonize the planets for us, and do all sorts of stuff that will be very, very useful. Right, so we'll minimize that for now. Armies, they should all be together now. Yeah, they're all at Philemere. So let's all just get them to merge. And we'll unpause it. We have our construction ships, they're waiting to do something. We also have a scientist, he's waiting to do something. So he can go survey there, and he can survey Shokon afterwards. We also need to survey these systems up here. And our engineering research is done, so let's move on to Aryllium mining. Or maybe Garanthium mining. A lot of new resources. It seems they've added a lot to the game in terms of resources. Need to make sure that I'm using up these resources that we're getting. So we'll add a couple more battleships to the queue of all these planets. We're just going to keep pumping them out until we reach our naval capacity limit. We're getting there with our upgrades, that's for sure. Finally. I've got it on fast just for the pure fact that I want to upgrade my fleets as soon as possible. So if I go to victory conditions now, we're on 149 out of 191 required, since we did colonize Vum. Hopefully our sectors will start to colonize these Arctic wilds for us if they find Neberites, because I'm not entirely sure where the Neberites were. I have no idea, I can't remember. These are the Uvzant. Where were the nebarites? Oh my. Sorry about the camera movement there, that was
System
a bit disorientating.
survey
Where are the Uvzand? That is the question. I don't know. Now what I'm going to do, we'll go to Medgar, and we already have wormholes there. Actually no, that's not even the right place. Medgar, this is where we want to build them. I'm going to build some
System survey complete.
Wormhole stations there. We could also just get these construction ships to go around and start building mining stations, research stations and so on.
System survey complete.
That's always something to do. Helps out the sectors. Especially considering there's so many planets that we need to build on. And again, we're getting even more minerals, so I'm going to need more places to build. Because we're just not spending spending enough quick enough. I mean, I'll keep adding battleships to the queue, why not, but I'm just getting more minerals as quickly as I can spend them. I guess it's never a bad thing. No longer going to read all those messages. Let's just go for fusion missiles. Get that research out of the way. Shouldn't take very long. Our physics research is nearly complete as well. So what can we spend this influence on? Maybe we can get
research complete. Anomaly found.
Some new edicts going on or something. So anomaly, sure, why not? Are edicts a thing still? Politics and edicts. Ah, here we go. Grand Fleet. Might be worth getting. Improved energy initiative. Well, that's probably worth getting. To get the extra happiness. Improved research speed. And Grand Fleet would also be worth getting. That takes our naval capacity up to nearly 4,000.
Anomaly found.
Okay, let's research that. Look at that, reveal resource. FTL speed plus 50%.
System survey complete.
Very nice. Let's just get the extra researchers or alternatives first. Leads gained level. We've reached the mineral cap again.
System survey complete.
What I can do is start building
System
these
complete.
through my sectors. If I go to planets and sectors, I can just have a look at these, go to anywhere that has battleship building facilities, which I don't think any of them do. Maybe I need to build them for them. If we go to for sure and build a battleship assembly, and if we go to Hestimir Prime and do the same, then we should have more places to build battleships. Hopefully the sectors are actually spending their minerals. They have a lot of them. Their stockpiles are absolutely huge, but they don't seem to be spending them still. Maybe when I make a new playthrough, like everything would sort itself out, but I'm not going to do that. Obviously I want to finish this one. That research completed almost instantly. Well, it seemed like it anyway. We'll reveal that resource now. We're going through the months like so quickly at the moment, which is why we are getting so many minerals. Building never-ending amounts of battleships.
Construction complete.
Our science ships are idle. And who are the powerful ones? What's going on here? Docile slayers, violent mobs. So we can suppress them for 0.39, sure thing. I don't really see the point of them being a thing. It's just annoying, to be honest. Now, what are my science ships doing? What, are only doing Distal and Troidoim? No. So we'll survey these systems. That should give our construction ship something to do. There's a Tundra world and a Tomb world. Another Tundra world there.
Anomaly found.
Tropical world. Oh yeah, I can do that tropical world, and I can also do this desert world, so I may as well do that. Do we have
Anomaly found.
a spaceport here? No, not one that's built. Okay. Where can we go? Just need one from somewhere.
Research complete.
Actually, I want to get them from my Schistocerca one. Because we now have our
System survey
extra
complete.
trait, adaptive. So, if we go to Schistocerca,
Situation
go
log
to the
updated.
spaceport, go to colony ship. Can we like move that up in the build order? Oh, I cancelled the upgrade. Whoops. That's annoying. Probably be quicker just to rebuild the whole thing. We're just going to build
complete.
a few colony ships. Let's have a look. What does this do? Habitability plus 5%. Yes, please. And engineering. Let's get afterburners. And now what I'm going to do is go into the planets. I just need to get this hotkey really, don't I? Then I can go to for sure. I can build some battleships. If I go back to Hestimate Prime, we can build some battleships here. Okay. So we'll do that from now on.
Anomaly found.
We shall research that. So far, so good. And once we actually have a fleet, we can just go and take planets as much as we like. We're also going to get more planets, obviously, because of our colony ships that are now being built in Schistocerca, so that's useful as well. A barren planet. Right, let's add more to the queue here. And we can also add some to the queue here.
Anomaly
I
found.
might also tell these guys to build battleships after they've created their battleship assembly yards.
System survey complete.
Now hopefully not too much has changed in terms of battle mechanics, because I don't want to be building a load of battleships and then realising that they can't actually attack corvettes efficiently, so that would be quite annoying if that was the case. Our colony ship has been completed. Let's go
System
here.
survey complete.
Don't really care about what planets I'm colonising now, as long as I can. So I don't care if they're like small. Doesn't really matter. I just need to get as many planets as I can so I can get the victory condition now. Because there's not too much in terms of like strategy that I need to be aware of anymore. We've kind of already taken over half the galaxy, so I'm not too particularly concerned about the specifics.
Anomaly found.
I just want to complete the campaign now. I think it's about time. Then we got the Schistocerca to a point where they rule the galaxy. Wow. Sentient AI is a dangerous technology. Gives us 10% research speed. Yeah, I guess we'll give that a miss for now. And we'll go for survey speed. Automatic exploration. That'll be really, really useful. Means I don't have to set them off everywhere manually. I can just tell them to do their own thing. What's this if we do like research special project? Does that actually do anything?
Upgraded.
No. Okay. So what are we gonna do? Can we survey these systems? Yeah, we can. We can actually go in there. Okay, so we'll do that. Wow. I don't like my new colony. Well, screw them. So is this the fleet that didn't upgrade? I think it is. I might just delete it. For the greater good. Just so that it doesn't break the game. This one I think upgraded. This one is in the process of upgrading. This one's just broken. Right, let's disband these ships. Wish I could just disband the fleet, it'd be so much quicker. Is there a quick way of doing this? There probably is, but for now, just gonna keep doing it this way, the way I know. Okay, so that's that fleet gone, our last broken fleet. This one's upgrading, this one's upgrading, the rest of them can come together whenever. We've hit the mineral cap again because I've been busy doing stuff. These guys still have stuff to build, so let's now go to Horsham Secundus and build some battleships here. Right, what about for sure? You're still building battleships. What about my original settlements? Make sure they all are.
System survey
Next
complete.
month we'll be getting more,
Colony
so there we go.
established.
Another
Research
colony
complete.
established, great. New research can be for maybe flak batteries. Not sure if they'll come in handy, but it's the
Construction
cheapest
complete.
research, so we may as well get on with it. And we do have some more colony ships. So where are we going to send these? Oh, there's the tropical world here. We can send one here for sure. Put that smack bang in the middle. Any other worlds? Ah, there's a desert world and an arid world here.
System survey complete.
Oh, that one's pretty big. Okay, well our 4th colonist can head in that direction. I will build some more. Because this may seem like the quickest way to actually win the campaign. Just colonizing. Because at the domination at the moment we're on 150 out of 191. So 41 to go. Governor has died. Let's go to our sectors. And make sure he is replaced. That'll do, that guy. And this one needs one as well, so we shall recruit him. Fantastic. So lots of Arctic worlds, continental world there we can get. Tundra worlds, Arctic worlds. A desert world right on the edge, Kassar. So this colony ship, I think I might actually head over here. Oh wow, okay. So it looks like that was already a settlement. It was abandoned. And we can take it over.
Construction complete.
What can we do with these guys? May as well survey these systems. Any other systems that I've missed? Don't think so. Unless I can jump into enemy territory. Looks like I can. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Looks like they haven't blocked me yet, because what happened was in one of the updates they made it so you have like open borders with everyone all the time. So who's that? The Ytrellan Confederation started to integrate the Laganchus Commonwealth. Okay, they're just the small one. Kind of feel like I should build more wormhole stations just in case. Actually, I'll send one to Kessar and we'll build some here. That construction ship, that can head to
colony established.
Kazvek. And we will build some wormhole stations here.
System survey complete.
So I realise that all these fortresses do cost maintenance, but we have so many minerals,
Colony
it doesn't
established.
actually matter. We don't have to worry about those colonies, I don't think. Although Kessar Prime does need to be added to a sector. So what sector is that?
Construction complete.
The Atavish, the Vlak, the Vikaskan. Okay, there you go. Cool.
System survey complete.
Right. Looks like a couple of places have finished their construction queues,
complete.
so we can add more battleships here to build. You can build some more soon as well.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
I'm surprised how slowly our naval capacity is going up. I guess I did delete actually a lot of battleships. But yeah, all of these battleships only take 8 naval capacity, so you can imagine how many I can actually have. It's pretty ridiculous, and
Colony established.
considering I keep capping out on minerals, it might take a while to build up to that capacity, but I'm just going to continue to do so. Just keep churning them out. And we have plenty of colony ships, I think.
System survey complete.
So may as well make use of them. There was a couple of worlds over here, I believe. Arctic worlds. I wish you could like point out the worlds that you could. The tropical world there, somewhere. Tropical world. We can colonize that with the Schistocercan. Another abandoned world. I guess we'll land there. It's an Arctic world, an Arctic and ocean, ocean, tundra ocean, Arctic ocean.
Research complete.
Tundra. I think I've pretty much figured out most of these ones. But honestly, if we could find a species that we could use to colonize all of those, then we would be laughing. Trouble is, I think in terms of like ocean worlds, if we go to colonize, we have 45%. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh wow. Okay, so maybe we can do that. 45% is not bad at all. So we can, in fact, inhabit ocean worlds with the Schistocercan now. That's pretty cool. I like that. That means we can just keep pumping out colonists and keep heading towards the victory condition. Physics research needs to be... Well, we'll go towards self-aware colony ships. That's really good.
System survey
Colony
complete.
development speed is plus 50%. That'll be so handy. Okay, this is looking really good. Although our energy credits are going down because we are maintaining a lot of colonies. Although actually, it's not even the colonies that are costing us, it's the ship maintenance. So for the first time in a long time, we're going negative in credits. So Mega's not actually part of a sector, so let's add that to a sector. Not sure, it's a Zavrak sector.
System survey complete.
Okay. That's okay, wonderful. And our scientist has died. Looks like we're going to require a new one. We're going to require that guy. Okay, and does this mean we can do automatic exploration? Yes, it does. Okay, let's make sure that all our science ships do that from here on. Might just build some defense platforms. Just because this guy can have a laser defense spaceport. And that might be something we need to do, is build spaceports. Because it doesn't seem like my sectors are. Like our new sector, like half of them don't even have spaceports. I think I was doing missile ones actually, because they have a longer range. Actually makes them useful. Okay, so just go through and do all this. Well, there's a lot of them. that's for sure. Do these guys need more minerals? No, they do not. Okay. What would be good is if you could siphon energy from, or minerals from your stockpiles in your sectors. That would be good. But at the moment you can't. So let's just continue building battleships. I'm going to add more to the queue here. And we'll add some to the queue here. Great. So let's see how the other nations compare to us. They are pathetic, but their technology is superior. Interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my fleets to finally come together. All the ones that can, that aren't upgrading. I'm going to get them all to move to Philemere. And we will merge them. So let's just give them a merge order. And the 4th attack swarm can have a leader. Give him the fire rate one. That could be our first fleet. Oh wow, look at that. Energy credits minus 286. That's because we're our ships are no longer in orbit. What I might have to do is set my sectors to energy focus. Financial focus. That's what it was on before, I think. So that should hopefully help us sort out that issue. Because minus 286 is a bit of a problem. Maybe that was the limitation that we had before. Might have to slow down the production of the battleships just a tad. But we can always rely on our colonists. Let's unpause this. We must be getting even closer now to domination victory. 155 out of 191. Getting there. Scientist. Is that this scientist? Okay, that's already been replaced. Rivalry ended, system surveyed. Do we actually have the right amount of rivals?
Ships
Check that.
upgraded.
I don't even know. Communicate. Yeah, we're already rivaled with them.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
This science ship needs to be put on automatic exploration. This colony ship. Where are they going to head? We can find just another ocean world. It doesn't really matter anymore. Colonize that planet.
Complete. Construction complete.
And a new engineering.
Construction complete.
I think we'll go for
Anomaly found.
maybe antimatter missiles. Let's research that anomaly.
Colony
Our emperor
established.
died. Actually, haven't seen who our emperor is for a while. Policies and edicts. Is it here? Nope. Expansion planner.
Colony established.
Not entirely sure what that's going on about. But encounter with primitives. The natives are herded into smaller reservation, leaving the rest of the colony to us. enslave the savages and make them work for us. We'll do that. Right, so what's going on here? Oh, these are habitable planets. And it looks like we have 45% on pretty much every planet now, which means we can just keep pumping out colonists and just complete the game. Pretty boring way of doing it, but we can. Interesting. Expansion plan. I'm gonna have to remember that one. We'll do is colonizable. And I'll have to keep up with this. I think first of all we'll keep up with like any 100%. Yeah, there's a few desert worlds that we can inhabit. Cool. So I'm glad I found out about that. That's really, really useful. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So yeah, this has been episode 58. We're getting there, slowly but surely. There will be a war soon, I promise. But for now, guys, that's all. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.